So, YouTube, what do you want to talk about? I know what I want to talk about. I want to talk about how having ESPN Plus for the most part is a complete ripoff when I can watch the whole freaking pay-per-view on YouTube basically. All I gotta do is just wait 30 minutes after the damn match is over and then I can just watch it online on on YouTube, on ESPN's YouTube. Okay, by the way, that's what they do. All right, complete waste of money. You shouldn't do it. Save $30. Go get a VPN. Go ahead. All right, that's kind of what I want to talk about. What do you want to talk about? Well, Sami freaking Zayn. Sami finally did it. Okay. Now, is this like an offshoot of what AEW did with Darby Allin? Maybe. Okay, this could just end at SummerSlam. This could have been a soft launch for what like Saudi that they probably would have wanted to do it here at this pay-per-view than to take a WrestleMania and do it there. Could it have been that? Could this have been like a soft shoot or a half shoot for that? Right? Like the reason why people like me get behind title changes like this is because what it does is that it makes the title picture unpredictable. All right. If I know that Cody could possibly take on Randy Orton at SummerSlam for the championship, that's not good enough for me. If I know that Cody could probably take on Gunther at SummerSlam, that's not good enough for me. Do you guys understand? Like, obviously, they're going to probably do a rematch between Cody and Sami at SummerSlam. They're probably obviously going to do something like that. All right. Gargano might be involved, but that's foreshadowing, and it is what it is. They've set the stage for something like that to happen at SummerSlam. Okay. The WWE is completely fumbled Gunther. Gunther is like an afterthought now, where he should be in a main event match against Brock Lesnar. That still might happen now because of what happened with Obafemi. It still might freaking happen. Okay? It still might happen. I don't know if Brock was supposed to. They was going to probably bring Brock in to do a run-in, and then they just kind of pulled back and said, we're going to do something else. I mean, they said that he was in Saudi. They said he was there. So, I don't know. But, Sami. Are you guys happy with this title change? Because folks like me are like, I'm optimistic to see what they're going to do. I'm optimistic to see what they're going to do. Just like I was with Darby Allin about maybe a month and a half or 2 months ago when they hot-shotted the championship on him. I wanted to see what they were going to do. And they let Darby do whatever he did whatever he wanted to do for a good period. Like, it was entertaining TV. You saw the championship defended over and over and over again. It was refreshing. It was something new. It was a different take. It was a different pace, and I liked it. I don't know what they're going to do with Sami. Could they bring Kevin Owens back into the picture? All right. I know he's supposed to be on television, I think, tomorrow at the recording of this, right? I already mentioned Gargano. I don't know if Gargano's wife is going to be a part of it. I don't know if she's going to be a part of the storyline as well. I don't know. They could go in that direction. The WWE usually don't do these connected storylines, and that's why the products feel so disjointed. Like, the women don't interact with the men, and the whole overall roster does not necessarily interact with each other. It's like one storyline over here, another storyline over there. So from time to time, you'll see that, but you don't see it enough. All right, Candice LeRae. I know some people might get on me for that, but like Sami being the champion, are you happy with that? Are you okay with it? I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm not gonna sit up here and say I don't care. It's just that I don't have high expectations for what the WWE is gonna do next. All right. Clearly, if Oba's done with Brock, clearly it's Oba and Reigns at SummerSlam. Clearly they're gonna speed that process up and they're gonna do that, right? Oba going after Sami kind of throws SmackDown for a loop. It can't be Sami. So we know that it's probably going to be him and Roman at SummerSlam. Okay, I think that's working in the win. What are they going to do with Sami? Is it going to be? Is it just as easy as a Rhodes rematch? I think that's probably where they're going to go. This is the second time that Cody has lost the championship this year. By the way, all right, he's lost the championship twice this year. Um, so I think it would be okay for Cody to be out of the title picture for a while. It's okay to take him out of it. It's okay for him to lose the championship and do something else. Let somebody else give somebody else the spotlight. Give somebody else the chance. I mean, for crying out loud. Do you have Rollins who just won a big match that could be involved in this? Or you just don't really know. CM Punk is lurking in the wings from what you hear. And he's going to premiere back on the show. And but we don't know what they're going to do for SummerSlam for the most part. But I want to see what they do. I want to see this is a chance for the WWE to hard reset. Because the Bloodline storyline is stale as shit. I don't want to watch it. Okay, Bloodline storyline is horrible. The rehash is bad. You had LA Knight come out on SmackDown the night before. It was actually on Tuesday. They recorded it. He came out and he said, yo, it's like a rerun of the same show. It's like they're battling this guy and it's supposed to be an equal thing. And then all of a sudden they just fall back in line. Like it didn't make any sense. Like Jay and Jimmy just falling back in the line didn't make any sense. Jacob fought against it and then he fell in the line, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And then they're probably going to put Solo back into it. But we're talking about continuity of storylines not making sense and the WWE not telling good stories. Does this right here lead to maybe a Sami and Gable match down the line? We've seen that before, right? Different brands. I don't know if the brand split matters. I don't know. But they're building up a great story with Chad Gable on Monday Night Raw. That's probably the best. It's probably the best story that they're telling in the company right now. It's the Chad Gable story. That's it. Everything else is a bad storyline. Are they going to book Sami Zayn as a chicken shit champion? Are they going to do that? I just hope that they don't. But his character has not necessarily been a straight up bad guy. He's been more of a tweener. The Trick Williams, I'm gonna be real with you. The Trick Williams feud hurt Sami so much. It hurt him so much. Like it was the wrong feud at the wrong time with a wrestler that people did not want to boo. And I'm not saying that this stuff between him and Cody is like people want to boo Cody too. So low key, people want to boo him. All right, but the WWE is not doing enough with these characters to the point where not only can you be happy about what you're seeing or intrigued about what you're seeing or intrigued, like you're just kind of put off by what they're delivering. And I don't know what this title change really does for them. I don't know. When they put the championship on Darby, I just look. I said to myself, like they're gonna let this guy run wild, and I don't know how long they're gonna let him. With Sami, it's like, could Sami be a transitional champion? Do y'all see Sami holding the championship until next year's WrestleMania? Do y'all see him surviving like countless title changes over and over and over again until WrestleMania next year? To a specific degree, I would say that they're probably going to take the championship off of him before next year's WrestleMania. It's just who do they put the championship on instead of this guy? Who wears the championship instead of Sami going into next year's WrestleMania if he's a transitional champion? If he is that. Do you guys think that Cody was a transitional champion here? I mean, he won it back, right? He won it back shortly before WrestleMania, right? He won it back. And now, like, we're like maybe a few months after WrestleMania, the belt's off of him again. And he didn't lose it via Money in the Bank. He didn't lose it via like weirdness. It's a triple threat match. Like there's no DQ in a triple threat match. So he didn't lose it unfairly. There was no cheating there. There's no such thing as cheating in a triple threat match according to their rules. So y'all have to tell me. Y'all have to tell me. Do y'all like this title change? Cause for me, like I'm optimistic, but it's hard to watch the product. Like if anybody that's like in the WWE brass, the product is hard to watch. It's hard to watch. Like I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Like it's been hard to watch ever since the first climax. Like okay, we're talking. I have to go all the way back to WrestleMania 40. Like I'm going back damn near 3 WrestleManias almost. At least 2. And I'm saying the storylines in that weekend, that was the peak of the company to a specific degree. They had the Judgment Day. They had all these storylines going on that you could have kind of latched onto and said, yo, I kind of feel this. I wasn't necessarily thrilled about Damian Priest being the champion, but I was looking forward to seeing what they did. It wasn't as bad as you would have thought it was, his title reign. But they have an opportunity here to do something with Sami, right? I don't know which direction they're going to go. I don't know if this is going to spark a stable or not. But like, I would definitely say Gunther and Rhodes both need to be out of the title picture. They got to be out of it completely. They have to take these guys out of the title picture. So who is Sami? All right, just assuming. Who is Sami going to be fighting at SummerSlam? The easy answer will be Cody. Easy answer will be Cody. They're definitely not going to run it back with Gunther. Gunther is like, he's like 0 for 4 right now, championship matches. Like literally. He had 2 on, he had 1 in Clash of Italy, 2 on SmackDown, and then he lost here too. He's like 0 for 4 in WWE championship matches. He's 0 for 4. He can't get another shot. So he's out of it. Cody just needs to be out of the title picture completely. So who's the first guy? Y'all let me know. I mean, if they were going to do this, why wouldn't they have had Trick Williams drop the United States Championship and then step up to Sami? If they really wanted Sami to be like this unbearable champion, this heel, like why wouldn't they just kind of soft shoot that and then just have Sami go over? Why wouldn't they do that? People want to cheer Trick Williams anyway. They're cheering him anyway. But that's just a thought, man. I ain't gonna sit here and talk holes through you guys' brains and stuff. I just wanted to see what y'all thought, man. Because I'm telling y'all right now, anybody that's like at the WWE brass right now, and I know it's like it's hard for people to just kind of, take criticism. I know the people don't like WWE don't take criticism well. They just don't. They don't take feedback well. Like, okay, you put the championship on Sami, now what? Like, now what? Now what? What now? I don't think that Omofemi is going to take on Sami. I don't think that's not where they're going to go with that. So who does he face off against at SummerSlam? I said Cody. It could be somebody else. Why not just give somebody else a chance? Why not just have Cody and Gunther just have grudge matches and just go back and forth? Why not? Like, okay, so here's a really big question. Like, does this title change spiral Cody? Does it spiral him? Because he lost clean. There was no shenanigans or nothing there. There was nothing. Sami won as clean as you could. He went over clean. There was no interference. There was none of that. There was nothing. So does this spiral Cody? Does Cody spiral into somebody else? I know. I mean, I'm asking a lot of questions. I've been here for a while, but I just want to get the pulse of where people were thinking, because like this show is hard to watch. The show is hard to watch. Even with your Obafemis, even with your Trick Williams, this stuff is hard to watch. It's hard to watch. It's hard to pay 30 something dollars for a 4-match main card, right? In which they're going to show highlights. They're going to show highlights on the ESPN channel 15 minutes after the damn match is over. So what are you paying for? Why are you paying for it? Why are y'all paying for it anyway if y'all can just get a VPN and just watch it on Netflix? But anyway, man, I'm gone, man. Congratulations to Sami. I mean, I thought that he was going to be one of those guys where he was booked in these matches but never really wins the championship. I thought he was going to be that, but there he is, man. Let me know what you guys' thoughts is. Man, I give y'all 15 minutes, man. 15 minutes, 16 minutes. Y'all like and subscribe, man. Do it for Sami.